Hi, we have here in this new section of Tech Noticias three experts that will talk us about the COVID-19 in Ecuador. Their names are Cesar, David, and Juan Carlos.
Well, as we can all see, we have made deep research and analysis over the days from December up to June 18, and we got the number of all the registered cases of COVID-19 on Ecuador. We have separated it by the continent, the country, and the exact date and how many cases were registered. On this project, we analyzed the daily cases of the people. We captured them as cases and confirmed deaths. And Ecuador began to register cases months after the day one. That's why many days have 0 cases, but it was increasing rapidly over the last few months.
According to the data that we've shown before, and according to the behavior of each and individual day, we've assembled this mathematical model that is an exponential function. That is the function that we've used to the graph. Using the data and the formula we developed, we came across this graph that is clearly showing how the cases go very, very high, very fast. That's an exponential function, and how it goes up so suddenly.
So when we make that research and the graph, we face that the reality that in Ecuador the cases are increasing exponentially and so fast. So we made 3 predictions that were after 10, 30, and 60 days. We can see with the graph and with the exponential equation that in 10 days there will be 68,468 people infected approximately, and in 30 days we can see that there will be 103,129 infected people, and in 60 days we can see that there will be 187,452 people infected. This is only a prediction, but it's like we can face the reality of what would happen if it continues like this exponential growth, and for a country like Ecuador. As I said, we can see in the graph that there is an obvious rise, and the predictions are made by obviously maths, but there are many other factors that can affect those numbers. So these are not really real numbers that will be shown after 10 days, 30 or 60 days. But so that's when the government told us that we don't have to go out and wash our hands because we can don't make it so rising, so we can make it like a flat on the top, so it doesn't grow as fast as it would. And in this case, like analyzing this data, we can show like a prediction with an equation. And this, we are talking about a pandemic, but we can also make this type of graphs and predictions with other things, like the human growth, because it's a problem that it's overpopulation and that it's right now in the world. So we have to make something, and I think all the countries does that to understand a little bit what will happen and what we'll face on the future, because I think that there are no resources that will support billions and billions of humans. And thank you, that was our research. And we can see you on Mondays and Fridays on that hour. Thanks.
Thanks, David.
Yes.